E aí, rapaziada, beleza? Será que eu vou continuar a campanha de jogo Come Deliverance 2? Esse é o episódio 5. Na última live tinha sido preso. E o Hans também. Mas aí consegui salvar ele do enforcamento que eu teve. Agora que sou um homem livre de novo. Isso. E tudo isso só porque um jogo tinha bugado. Deixa eu... Esqueci de ativar câmeras. Acho que eu vou pegar a parte da armadura do Sabrani Switch, alguma coisa assim. Tá.
Pergunta alguma coisa?
Não, mas só perguntar se tem vaga. Na capina. Fazer essas missões no castelo primeiro. Eu vou poder ir.
pleasant evening. Another day almost behind us, eh, Henry?
You're right, Hans.
Ah, if we only had more evenings like this.
É. Não vai vir, não? Deixa eu entrar. Contar agora de um os resultados de votações. Muita gente. Não sei porque que eles não querem.
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the dead rock.
God bless you.
I'll need something from you. That's right. What are friends for, after all?
Damned weather. Careful.
Escolhidos.
Hey, what have
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Já o sininho está do lado dos bandidos.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
Sim.
Yes. I can't imagine how he could have done it otherwise.
Vermin. Then I trusted them! Now they shall see what happens to those who cross me. The whole province will be talking about it!
Bandidos estão em Nebakov.
The bandits have a camp in Nebakov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Very well. Apology accepted. At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Istvan Toth está com os bandidos.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semine and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Should we ride out for Semine?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised? He only got out of that ambush alive by a hair's breadth.
Well, so did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
Yes. Espero que você.
All right. I'll wait with you.
Nossa, um dia inteiro.
There you are. Can we get going?
So pronto.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready. As many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way. We've got a long haul ahead of us, so to hell with unnecessary nonsense. Let's ride.
Easy, good horse.
Young Semine conspired against our lord. We're going to get him.
Maiden standing behind the gate. That was in Gable's riddle.
Nou, volta nou.
Go!
Henry, you and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
This way!
Caralho, né? Vai.
Can I ask
Ah,
you?
não.
Go! Go! Can I ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
I need to know. They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
I'll tell it to you like this, boy. I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There was a terrible explosion, smoke everywhere, and they showered us with crossbow bolts and God knows what else.
Smoke?
I don't know what kind of devilment it was, but all manner of confusion broke out among our men, and they took advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart. But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain. They thought they were dead. Von Burgo, Captain Thomas, the page and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that. And what about the prisoner?
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't get far. They left him there. Didn't care about their own people.
Would you recognize any of them?
Damn right I would. They were masked. But if I see some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear they were in on it. And then there'll be hell to pay in Semine.
I'm sure they deserve to be dealt with justly.
And my men didn't deserve justice? Young Master Albert? The Sawbones? Every man who fell was a good and decent fella. I'll never forgive those swine for what they did. As the saying goes, fight fire with fire.
One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary bandit, I'll tell you.
So we had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor, expensive ornate sword.
I don't think so. But if he's with them, we'll get him. Rudolph's emissaries! It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older? But that's...
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence, I'd advise you and your old company to ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
Vamos resolver pacificamente.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished if you don't get your head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk!
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed anyone.
Sir, no!
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
You better listen to him, Lord Seming. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either.
Keep resisting me, and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
Hashek, don't overdo it. Older deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
Nothing is going to be burned down.
That's not what Lord von Burgov wanted of you, Hashek. Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards. And nobody will stand in my way. Not even you.
Enough talk! Guards!
To arms! Hammer them!
Achei que ele ia matar todo mundo.
Kill those traitors! I knew we couldn't trust that pair!
Leave him alone! Now you're mine, you bastard!
Nice strike! Monsters!
Kill him!
He's done for!
You're trying to be underestimated! Yeah! Don't fail!
What the fuck? Von Berghoff will hang us for this! All of us!
There is no other way.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Christ.
Lord.
Such carnage. Von Berghoff did this.
His right hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like this! We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, goddammit! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our necks in it!
Von Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly! And when he finds out what happened, he'll raze Samin to the ground.
What are we going to do?
Tem umas perguntas para o outro.
First, I have a few questions for Older here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Porque você saiu aqueles bandidos.
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father is his vassal. Didn't it occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing, believe me.
Because your spine is so bent from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice, for a righteous cause. But it seems that means nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because of you.
I'd rather live in squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks. For the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers. They took the lives of my people. Innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours. The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye. I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
Traitor or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
Vamos atacar Nebakov.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate. Betray my comrades in arms.
Older, look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nebakov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them. We must disappear immediately.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress, and we...
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, Older. Henry's right. It's the only way. We can't stay here and pretend nothing happened.
Do you have anywhere to go?
Yes, I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Bergov, and then it's in God's hands.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Bergov.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
If it all works out, and if we ever meet again, I'll repay you.
Let's not delay any longer, Older. God protect us. And you as well.
We should ride back. Report this to von Bergel.
Salvo.
Henry, you think we made the right decision?
Definitely. You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Bergov won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
aqui. Consigo salvar.
You should have a light.
You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. What are you doing, lurking around with...
Só que eu tenho que equipar uma tocha.
A light. Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. And lo, there was light.
É, vai dormir. Só que já ia nos objetivos. Tornava meu contato. Pesar os nossos provas com muito cuidado. Não é necessário. Esperar mais. Ver só esse instrutor de verdade. Cadê cedo? Vamos ter que descer mais.
God bless you.
What is it you need?
Tá com invasão.
You better watch out for me, got it?
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
Acho que pegar um montante. Já tem uma espada de uma mão.
I'll take a longsword.
A true swordsman's weapon. Good choice. If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
Não pega os cilindros. Montante comum.
Can we fight?
As you wish. Practice or the real thing?
I just want to practice.
What will you fight with?
I'll go with a longsword.
What do you want me to use?
The same as me.
Shall we get started?
Let's do this.
Não vai tocar. A gente só vai
Try attacking.
All right. Go fuck yourself. Now that's what I call an opener. Take that. Now that's what I call an opener.
I'm knackered.
As you wish. This has been going on too long. Looks like you're on your last leg, but don't worry. I'm not.
treinar depois. Equipar no lugar do arco. Não tem mais espaço.
I'm sorry.
Aí eu acho que vou salvar primeiro. Onde que tem cama? Tinha visto um lugar pra dormir, mas esqueci onde que era. Acho que é do lado. Ah não, mas acho que se eu dormir, acho que vai. Talvez falhe o objetivo.
We're back from Semin, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
Sir, with regard to Semin...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
Well, unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semin and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Hashek is... dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
It grieves me, sir. But none of them survived.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semin didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out. Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semin folk stood no chance.
At first not, sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded. We wanted to arrest him, but he fought like a wounded animal. He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Well, up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that. Hashek ordered the fortress to be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semin garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek? Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
Nebakov. Continuamos Massacre.
That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Está se aproximando de um momento crucial. As listas de personagens toda depois foi com o capelão. A sessão será restrita por um tempo. Se poderá fugir depois dos anos. Tá, depois que fala com o capão. Eu acho que eu vou. Espero que não falhe a missão. O pior que disse essa noite. Isso depois eu faço. Tem algum ponto? Acho que o filme é maior que 20 armaduras, considerado carisma 6. Conta com uma boa reputação, se tudo mais, e um bom de mais esforço. São mais rápidos nas vitórias, uma pesada erudição, puxa a experiência de Kira de ser 10% maior. Isso desliga é um jeito complicado na busca por objetivos muitas vezes nobres, não hesitem em recorrer a engodos e subterfúgios caso ajude. Há muito mais que você pode talvez deva aprender com ele. Se melhora mais rápido nas habilidades esgrimas e ações sobreviventes por todas as experiências de vídeo sobre 10% maior. Só tem um ponto. Vou pegar esse de arma pesado. Eu tô gastando muita estamina pra usar. Enfim, cavalo, escala com menos vigor. Escala com só vigor 15% mais devagar, o cavalo é fora da estrada. Está galopando. Causa menos dano, longe e reforço. Você pode manter por chufim usar a vantagem para você não correr nem se esquivar por 10 segundos de combate. Você ganha mais 20 de armadura se você correr, se esquivar perde o efeito. Depois uma esquiva perfeita, você ganha vamos pegar esse efeito roxo. Então puxa o filme e usar a vantagem para você. Pega esse aqui. Espada. Se você usa uma espada de uma, só enquanto mantém a outra livre. Você ganha um bônus de habilidade. Se um artesanato conta como 3 níveis acima quando estiver forjando todas as armas semelhantes às espadas sofrendo. De dano de combate. Se um de artesanato conta como 3 níveis acima quando estiver forjando todas as armas semelhantes a espadas sofrendo de dano de combate. Um ataque de espada totalmente carregado sobre habilidades de 7 vezes maior seu ataque. Seguir. Foi com campanha essa noite. Agora eu posso esperar. Vou vender essa espada militar.
You shouldn't be walking. What will it be?
What?
41. Escudo do rogado.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Aye, that'll do. Take care.
Continuamos 492.
How may I?
What do you have for?
Não, para forçado. Nossa, 1506. $280.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Essa noite eu vou essa expressão, mas dessa vez sei que nós temos só os valores. Esse para baixar tanto mandar algo grande. Fazer pelo menos só a missão do cachorro para ver se. Para não talvez perder quando for mais pra frente na história do jogo. Partiu um pequeno freio na estrada, os dois não estão todos armados, mas estão próximos. Não, esqueci a jornada.
What a cheap old...
Whoa!
Only a blind man can't see it. Sigismund is 1,000 times better than Wenceslas ever was. I hear he settled it.
Be careful, it's not safe here.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Boy, that four-legged ogre gave me a fright.
Aqui não vai ter mercado não de armaduras. Certo.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
Quick! 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 Go! Wait! Wait!
Fugiu.
Mother of God, if it wasn't for you, they would have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, so that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
There's my head.
Go! Quick! Quick!
Cai, caralho.
Go!
Whoa! What's that sound?
Eh? Hey, lad! Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
Isso desafio.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Well, anyone can slit throats if they have the stomach for it. But a real fight, with iron in hand, now that's something else entirely.
And? You think I'm afraid of you?
Well, maybe you should be. I may have lost everything, but I can still beat the shit out of you with what I've got to hand.
But I was just joking. I wasn't serious. I'd better be on my way.
If we ever meet again, you won't be leaving on your feet. Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, I haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in wet, looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the pond.
Dat was iemand.
Dead and robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him. Quick! Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Will you help an old woman, young man?
Thank you once again for saving Sir Hans's life. And mine. I promised I'd pay you back, and I keep my word. So please accept this token of gratitude on behalf of me and Sir Hans.
Thank you, Henry. You're an honourable man who doesn't make promises lightly. I'll put it aside for Pavlena. And since you're here, would you help an old woman with something? It's about Pavlena.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Massacre. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. If I was you, I'd ask in Troskovitz. That's where she was heading last time I saw her. And if she arrived, someone must have seen her. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. She keeps her things there. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? Like she got up and went straight out. She's got unfinished work here. I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her.
I wanted to ask you something. Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, The folk in Truscovitz ain't too fond of us.
Porque não gosto.
What have the Truscovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
But what if her disappearance is connected with it? Tell me about it, good wife.
Well, we haven't always lived here in the rocks, you know. We're from Truscovitz originally.
Right. And how come you left?
Left? They threw us out. A childbirth went awry, and we were driven away by all the lies told about us.
Went awry? What happened?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm sure the good folk of Truscovitz will be only too keen to tell you.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Truscovitz. She sells them there. Sometimes it takes her a while. I have a bad...
Pavlena is young and well, no offence, but you seem a little old to be her mother. Is she really your daughter?
She is. Not by birth, but that doesn't change anything. Her mother died in childbirth, and there was no one but me to take care of her.
And who was Pavlena's birth mother?
A girl from the charcoal burners. They left the county, and I think she had no one else. I buried her myself. No one came for her.
And do you know anything about Pavlena's father?
I don't know who he was. Pavlena's mother was very young. Take care, my friend.
Os objetivos. Pelo que só virar a tentar ver.
Go! Charge!
Pode ficar suave ali.
Charge!
Whoa! My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest. God bless.
Ah, good day.
Perguntar ao pastor se ele viu o garoto.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog of yours was going mad, barking and growling at me like I was a stranger. He never used to be like that.
I know. Sorry. He's getting old and losing his wits. He's half blind, as good as deaf, and when he takes fright, he nearly bites your hand off.
He used to be such a sweet dog.
I'll give him a bit more. I always want everything.
few of his fingers?
Or knock a couple of his teeth.
When he was
Or
little.
cut off a chunk of his ear.
Ja! Go! Quick! Go!
Hail, pilgrim! If it's good company you're after.
Whoa! A nag.
I hear you have some problems with wolves.
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my sheep. They take them like they were for sale at the market.
Did you notice an ordinary mutt amongst those wolves?
You know, there might have been. I didn't get a close look at them, but one seemed to be smaller and was a strange colour.
That could have been Mutt.
If I understand you, you're looking for your dog and think he might be with those wolves, right?
That's right. I'll have to find that pack to see if it's him.
I'll say, since you're already going after that pack, would you mind doing a good deed? If you kill those furry fuckers, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Why not? I can kill 2 birds with the 1 stone.
That's great. It'll be well worth your while.
I hope so. Where can I find that wolf pack?
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked birch, and those monsters learned to go there. I don't take my sheep there anymore, but those fuckers still go sniffing around over there.
So we'll bring your flock up there again and wait and see if they come.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose any more sheep. I think you just need some bait.
Not even 1 single sheep. I promise I'll look after it.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's the stupidest ram I've ever seen. Or the brightest. Depends on how you look at it.
Ótimo.
All right. I'll take Ignatius and go and have a look around that forked birch. Will he come with me, or will I have to lead him up somehow?
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot in front of his face. He's mad for carrots. I can't even count the times he's rammed his way into my house to get some. I happen to have one here. If you take it with you, he'll follow you around like a loyal dog. When you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide. Ignatius will stay there.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket across the road. But don't worry. If the wolves go after the sheep, they won't notice you. But you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. I don't know anything more horrifying than the sound of their damned howling. Take care.
Para bebinar, ok, espertar os betos.
Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time.
Só deixamos no chão.
Come in. I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Posso proteger wolves. Ah, fugiu. Vai fugir? Sojo.
I need something to eat.
Não matei. Comer alguma coisa. Inebrigação.
Greetings.
I'm back because of those wolves of yours.
Ah, I'm glad to see you alive and healthy. How did it go?
There were too many of them, so I ran away.
Massacre. You didn't do much, did you? Jesus Christ. I gave you my Ignatius. That poor little creature. In the belly of a wolf. God damn it. Now I'm gonna have to go and beg that old drunk gamekeeper.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He might be a drunk, but he'd probably notice a stray dog in the woods. He doesn't live far away. Down the hill here along the road. Right on the rock above the pond. Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone, eh?
Guarda-caça.
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it. Stop that whistling.
Ja! Ja!
Quick!
Ja!
Quick!
Ja!
Ja! Go! Quick!
A nag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread.
What happened? You look worried.
My husband Vostatek left to go hunting and hasn't come back. I'm worried that something happened to him. He's von Burgo's lead huntsman, and the forest is full of poachers these days.
Maybe he just got caught up somewhere.
Couldn't be. We were supposed to go to Troskowitz to visit my brother. He was looking forward to it. He sometimes loses track of time out in the woods, but I've got a really bad feeling about it this time. One time, Vostatek didn't come home for 4 days after his horse broke its leg in the woods. I had a feeling right away that something bad had happened. And I have that same feeling now. Do you reckon you could help me?
Do you know where he might be? Where's his hunting ground?
In all the forests here around Vidlak Pond. He didn't tell me exactly where he was going, but maybe Vitek knows.
Vitek?
Our son.
So your husband got lost when he was out hunting, and you want me to go and find him?
I'd go myself, but Vostatek doesn't want me going to the woods on my own. He says it's dangerous. But you look like a fearless lad, and I'll be sure to reward you for your efforts.
All right. I'll bring Vostatek back to you.
Thank you. I wouldn't send you if I didn't think it was necessary, but I have a really bad feeling about this. Before you leave, please make sure to talk to Vitek. Maybe he'd know where his father was headed.
All right. I'll let you know as soon as I find something.
Be careful out there.
See you later, my friend.
Mas onde que tá esse Vitek? Deixa eu perguntar ao pescador subverto. Não parece falar com o Vitek. Perguntar ao pescador. Será que sai nesse dia dele? Verdade.
You look like you're as drunk as a lord! How can I help you today, friend?
Você sabe onde você até que foi caçar?
I'm looking for your father. Did he mention where he was headed?
Ma talked you into it, didn't she? I'd be willing to bet he just got wasted as usual. He's nothing but a drunkard. It's no secret.
Don't be cheeky, you brat. You'll tell me what I want to know, or I'll smash that unwashed face of yours against a tree.
Come on, then. You think I'm afraid of you? I'm the one that does all the man's work around here. All Pa does is booze. And if something out there finally ate him, all the better. We'd be better off without him anyway.
I don't have time to argue with you. I'll pay you. Take this and talk.
You're mad. Pa doesn't deserve any help. But do what you want. Just don't tell him you gave me any money once you find him. You just take it from me and spend it on booze.
Where did he go? Tell me.
The last thing he said was he found a dead deer near the pond, and he wanted to go and see if there were any wolves about. So I'd go down below the cottage, walk along the shore, and then turn north into the old forest. If he didn't get boozed up and forget, that is. Wouldn't be the first time.
Be that as it may, I'm going out to look for him.
No need to rush. At least it would give him time to sleep it off and come home on his own.
Por que não tá marcando a missão? Precisa encontrar primeiro.
What do you want, you but make it quick.
Ele não diz de novo. Vou perguntar esse aqui então. Pode ser objetivos.
Quick! Quick! Go!
Whoa! Whoa! Greetings, my friend. Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back, I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
I've already spoken with him. Is there anyone else around?
Look, I'm interested in things that swim in the water. Go and ask the gamekeeper about things that run around in the forest. He lives here, on the other side of the pond, but be careful.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any...
No, if he doesn't have fins and scales. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, of a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden there must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. Noise.
Such a large pack.
Farewell.
Extremo sul, já sei, esse lado aqui.
Whoa!
What do you want here? Why'd you bark?
Configurado, salvaguarda-carros. Não tem nada mostrando onde que tá. Vou expressar aqui.
Go! Stand still!
Tira, né? Apareceu isso. Esse cara por aqui. Então, onde que eu tô?
Quick! Ka! Quick! 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 Quick!
Perdendo vida. Nossa, perdendo vida. Acho que eu não tenho comida.
Go! Go! Ka!
Caralho, perdi vida.
Ka!
Caralho, não pra ir pra frente não. Ah, não, fico pelo outro lado.
Easy! Easy!
Caramba, só pra descer.
Quick!
Esse cachorro.
Whoa!
Estamos de noite. Aqui que tinha subido. Não. Deixa eu ver aqui.
I'm feeling a bit peckish.
Apertei pra defender. Mas não tá atacando. Merda. Estrava mesmo.
I feel quite hungry.
Subir mais ou menos. Pra cá. Não dá pra subir mais.